If you are taking a course through Wickenburg Virtual Academy, the first thing you need to do is log on to Google Chrome. Once you have the Chrome screen up, you're going to log into your school Gmail account. To do that, you will need to sign in. Now, you could have a sign in button here or over in the upper right corner. So to sign in with your school account, you need to enter your first initial, last name, -STU at WUSD9.org. Your password should be your date of birth unless you changed it while you were here on campus. Then it'll ask you to link your data. That means if you have previously signed into your Google School Chrome account, that if you say something elsewhere, it will link it with this. So we'll link our data. We'll say, okay, got it. So at this point, your name should show up here as well as your initial over here. So once you're in there, then you can access your school portal. So I clicked on the little home button. Here's your Wickenburg student portal. There are links to different websites that may be familiar to you or you're just getting started with. For now, we're going to go to the GradPoint link. Edgenuity is another curriculum used. Student View is where you can access your grades, the school website, and then Galileo testing. So log on to GradPoint. And if you haven't logged on before, it's your first initial, last name. Password is student1 with a capital S. Oh, it didn't like my password. At this point, the courses that you are enrolled in should show up on your screen. So we will choose to access English 12. Before you can begin the course, you have to take this English website quiz. This quiz walks you through an English website that is vital to your course. There are lessons here on GradPoint, but there is a independent website where you will find offline reading and writing assignments. So what I would like you to do is click on the link to the website and then open up a new tab and sign back into GradPoint. This way your GradPoint course is open as well as the English website is open. Okay, so here we are. We'll log into our class again. We will take the quiz. You can also access the link there. The answers to this 8-question quiz can be found through the English website on these 4 tabs over here. Okay, so you click on the quiz. The first thing it asks you is your email address to use for school communication. This is the same one that you just used to log in. So for example, if you were Natalie, it'd be your first initial, last name, -STU at WUSD9.org. You must put in your school Gmail account for this quiz to become valid. You will go through, you will look at these questions. You can toggle between this screen and the English website screen, so like YouTube resources. It gives you different videos. So when you look at the quiz, you would choose which YouTube resources, all of the videos that are available, you would click. Later on in the quiz, it will ask you for my email address, Mrs. Peterson's email address. My school email address can be found on the home page of the website over here in the right corner. You need to make sure you type that in correctly. Once you've answered the 8 questions and submitted the test, you will need to go to your school Gmail tab. So if you come over here and you click on the mail button, it will open up your school Gmail account that you will use to communicate with your instructors. You choose Compose. You type in my name, C.O. Peterson. I will pop up. You'll type in English quiz. Tell me I have taken the quiz. This way I can go in and check it, make sure your answers are correct, and mark it complete. Okay. If you don't, oops, that's not who you want to send it to. You got to pay attention to who you click on. There we go. There I am. You need to make sure that you send the email to me so that I can access it and make sure that it's done correctly. Once it's done correctly and I've marked it complete, your lessons will open. You'll see a score here. It'll move you on to the next lesson. Your lessons will not open if you have not completed this quiz correctly. This tells me that you can access the English website. You understand that each week you will be checking your goals that match the pacing calendar. You will be looking at offline assignments that are embedded within the course. So, for example, here in week 3, there's a writing assignment. These are the directions on how to complete the writing assignment. This is me teaching you how to do the activities. In another week, there's a different one, and I give you the key ideas here on what you need to do to complete the assignment. This website is your virtual teacher to help work through the assignments that have been assigned to you. So it's vital that you access it. One easy thing to do is, once you have it open and you are signed in as you up here, push the star, bookmark it. Then it becomes a favorite up here along with your other tabs, and then you can access your email. You can access your English class, your GradPoint classes, anything that you need to do. So that's a quick tutorial on how to take the quiz for English class to get started on your GradPoint lessons.